Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvin. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal. And scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. He ain't get worse. All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinall. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh!
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Big right hand there. Frantic pace early on to this one. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Huge uppercut.
Very fast jab.
Aspinall's punch to the body, that one is blocked. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Went for the inside leg kick. Straight punch, that is useful. Massive head kick. Nice uppercut by the champion. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just steaming out of his hand, on and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination. Walk out to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, misses with the jab. Able to block the punch there.
Nice shot there by the champ. Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway.
Fast jab lands it.
Kick to the body by Aspinall. Right hook to the head block.
Beautiful punch lands.
Keep going with that.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
That's a good kick by him right there. Back and forth we go. Aspinall's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Takedown defense is there.
The fighters separate.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh, big left hand. Just misses with the right. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, wow, great jab there by Izzy. Awesome level change, great timing.
Aspinall's in half guard.
Now into his mount.
Aspinall's going for the sub here.
What a tight armbar. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Aspinall's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Everything is going good, okay? He cannot handle the dominance on the ground. You're controlling everything on the ground. Just be careful. You're on his guard.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
The right hand over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Take your time. Take your time.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Let's go.
Aspinall's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, great submission defense.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Let's go. We got to stay.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's got to be careful here.
Under a minute now to go in the round. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard. Aspinall's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has... Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Final seconds here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, you lost that round. That was not a good round, okay? You're not fighting hard enough to get back up. I need you to fight. Fight like a dog to get back up. Get that on.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Adesanya lands.
Take your time, relax, breathe.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. Adesanya's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Hook to the head lands flush there by Aspinall. Nice. Nicely done. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. Oh, nice takedown. Yep. You see him put himself into the half guard? Like the control, yep.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Aspinall's trying for a submission here.
That submission looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Now the hammer fist here by Adesanya. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Fifth and final round. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. Body kick now by Aspinall. Bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so the clean knockout for Israel Adesanya tonight. The last style bender, not forcing the issue as usual, but it is a pretty thing when he puts somebody away.
Well, if you press Israel Adesanya, he will put you to sleep. Once again, he proves why he's one of the best fighters in UFC history.